Everyone, TJ here. I hope you guys are having a happy Easter Resurrection Day. Thank you, Jesus. And so, before we talk about sports or anything else, I just want to talk about today, about what Jesus did. And so I want to give a verse right here for today, Matthew 28:6. He is not here, for he is risen. As he said, come, see the place where the Lord lay. So thank you, Jesus, and for dying on a cross and rising again third day. Thank you, Jesus. And so that's what I want to start it out with first, before we talk about anything else. So, did anyone get to catch the Michigan game last night? It was a fast-paced game. They started out really aggressive and just continued to dominate through the night with guys like Mara, the big guy, just getting it done in the paint. And they had the Axel Lindenborg just totally balling out and just playing through real adversity and just playing like a warrior. He had 19 points and 6 rebounds, and so he really showed up for the team, and I think all the rest of the guys showed up too. And so Michigan just dominated in that paint and just continued to just really impress, and really they look like unstoppable. They just really look like no one could stop them. And so I was just so excited to see Michigan win. And what about you guys? Well, I think they gotta take on UConn next for the national championship game. And so Michigan won with the final score, I believe, 91-72. Just fantastic game. They dominated on all ends, on all fronts, just totally showing out. And I really was impressed with how they played. And so now moving on, we're going to talk about results for WWE SmackDown. To start the show, Pat McAfee was the person who was talking to Randy Orton on the phone. And then so he came out there and low-blowed Cody Rhodes like a total punk, a chump that Pat McAfee is. Randy Orton sent him down there to take Cody out. And so they're going to go against each other at WrestleMania. So it's just going to be a crazy battle between those two. But I have a feeling that Randy Orton had something up his sleeve for WrestleMania in a few weeks. But so now, moving on to the first match, it was Rhea Ripley versus MICHIGAN, with Rhea picking up the victory via submission after MICHIGAN was joined by Jay Cargo and B-Fab to attack Rhea after the match, but Io Sky came out to save her, to help her, and so their plan didn't work until Rhea Ripley showed up and beat him up. So next match, Uncle Howdy defeated Tama Tonga, and then next Trick Williams invited Lil Yachty out to join him at WrestleMania for the newly crowned champion Sami Zayn agreed to give Carmelo Hayes a rematch after Trick Williams and Lil Yachty came out there to stir the pot a little bit, just So the next match, Aleister Black defeated Matt Cardona after targeting Matt Cardona's arm, and so that's how he was able to win the match. And next, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair defeated Lyra Valkyria and Bayley. So next match, Damian Priest and R-Truth, we're going against the Miz and Kit Wilson. And R-Truth picked up the Damian Priest and R-Truth picked up the victory. And last, Sami Zayn defeated Carmelo Hayes to retain the title. In the match, as the referee was checking on Carmelo Hayes, he just injured his leg, and Sami Zayn seized the opportunity and just hit his finisher, the liver kick, on his opponent who was distracted, to retain the title. So it was a thrilling game, you know. And so next I'm going to talk about the Tigers won versus St. Louis 11-6 by rain out. So that was an exciting win. And so yeah, and hopefully you guys, and the Pistons won again, 116-93. You know, you gotta play that song again, you know. Anyway, I wanna take this time to